Good morning, Lovey. How are you? I am excited. Today is a good day. Except we're getting a nasty snowstorm here. Hey, Sharon. How are you, love? Do you guys see? YouTube opens the money at the bottom. I don't know how that works, but they're starting to open all of the perks now. And I think that you guys have like a super chat or something. Like it's like a super chat, super sticker. This is so cool. I just got the notification this morning. They congratulated me. So I'm going to post that up here in a little bit, but I was too busy looking at all the good stuff for you guys. I'm so excited for my members. I need to look into it a little more, though, before I see what's coming up. But yay! This is a good day. Yeah, super chat, a super sticker. All right. All right, I like this. Neato. All right. It is so cold where I am, like so cold. We're getting like an ice storm here, and it's like freezing. Freezing. Oh, what do you mean? Can we see it now? Yeah, so you have the button at the bottom that is I still have to set up the members section though. Yeah, like minus 20. I still have to set up the members section. I have to figure out how to do that because that just opened up today. So as soon as I get all that done, it will be up there for you guys. But yeah, they're slowly starting to open everything up. So hopefully by tomorrow, everything's going to be open up and I can explain everything for the members. But yay, we're one step closer. Oh. Yeah, so there's like these stickers. Yeah. So that means that I am now verified as a YouTuber. So I'm going to start getting paid from YouTube. So that's exciting. One step closer to becoming bigger. So now I'm going to be recognized even more. So this is good. But yeah, I'm going to play around with it today because, you know, that's exciting. All right, guys, I just felt like today you guys can just let me know if you have something you want me to channel or if you like a general or if you want a message from one of the other decks. You're more than welcome to let me know. Empress, you are first, my love. So let me know what you would like me to channel for you this session. Hi, IG. Yeah, so this money thing in my chat bar is now new. You guys can check it out. You don't have to use it yet because I don't know too much about it. But that is another feature and option that just opened up. So just knowing that I'm verified now. So exciting. All right. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, so I don't honestly. Okay, how does he feel after communicating last night? Okay. Yeah, so there's like a super chat where you can send like money for a chat. I don't know. I think that's how people actually get messages, like how they do the donation. So I guess that's another way for people to pay, right? I don't know. I would assume so. I'd rather stick with my PayPal because I know that a lot of people are saying that YouTube takes a lot more than what they're supposed to through that button. So unless you just feel like sending a sticker just to say congratulations, you don't have to, then is there. But yeah, I'd rather you guys just use PayPal, but that's one perk. And then you guys are going to get your membership handles today or tomorrow. So you should see a little circle thing that says like red. It'll be like a red circle and it'll say new member in it. So as soon as I can figure out how to do all of that, that'll be the next step. All right. Yeah. But I've also heard a lot of readers say like YouTube takes like 80% or 70% or something of the money. So yeah, you can donate directly through Super Chat and it appears across the top of the screen usually. I don't know what YouTube percentage fee is from the chat though. Yeah, I heard it's really high. So I mean, for people, if that's their only option, then I'll take it. But if you guys can do through the PayPal or GoFundMe still, I'd rather take that because, you know, PayPal doesn't really take much, neither does GoFundMe compared to YouTube. So, but hey, Sophie, we are moving up, guys. We are being recognized. We are leveling up. We are getting out in the community. We are reaching the people we need to reach to. And it's all because you guys support me. So thank you, my loves. Mad appreciation. This has been a hard year, but this is growth. So I'm going to take it. All right. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start channeling. Yeah, for sure. And I don't mind supporting YouTube, but this is my business, right? All right. Enough talking. Let's get into this. Oh, shit. Maybe I should sign into PayPal. That might be a help. That might help. I was so excited when I saw the congratulation thing that my mind just like, oh, okay. Yeah, once I get off this live, I'm going to work through getting your guys' memberships things going, your perks going for the month of December. Seeing what I can do for you guys, because it's all new to me too. All right, here we go. All right, how did Empress's person feel after communicating last night, Spirit? How did Empress's person feel about communicating last night? How does Empress's person feel about communicating? You guys can hear me okay, right? It doesn't sound like underwater again. Okay, so he feels really good. He feels really good. I've got make the effort up here. So I don't know if this was a good conversation you guys had last night. I'm not getting any like negative like vibes or, you know, I don't know. It kind of feels like it was a heart-to-heart conversation, but it kind of felt like it was not dry, but like informal. I don't know if that means that you got things off your chest, he got things off your chest. You know, I just feel like it was short. Okay. I'm feeling like him just hearing your voice was the first step to something more. And that's what I'm feeling with informal. It was like, okay, we were able to discuss something. We were able to talk about something. And I feel like because of that conversation, no birthday stuff. Okay. Yeah, because make the effort would for me be that he wants to make the effort into having that heart-to-heart conversation with you. He wants to make the effort of making this relationship work, but there is still that third-party energy around, right? So he knows that this is a great love. He knows that it's worth waiting on, worth waiting for. How did Empress, this person, feel about this conversation? Like, just talking to her. How did Empress feel about this conversation? How did Empress feel about this conversation? Empress, this person. Hey, Becca. So getting to know you and give your relationship a chance. He really wants you to give this relationship and partnership a chance. You know, he really wants to open up with you on a different level. He wants to get to know you again. And that's not to say that you guys don't know each other, because obviously you do. You were married at one point, right? But between the separation, it was like you guys kind of fell out of love, or not so much that you fell out of love, just fell out of contact, fell out of, like, you know, really communicating with each other the way that you've wanted to. So there has been that disconnection. There has been the delay. So it's like he does want to come back around. He does want to make that effort. He does want to get to know you again on that level. He does want to see if this will work. He does want to give this partnership and relationship a chance. What else is this man feeling for Empress after communicating last night? Like, I don't feel like this conversation last night was heated. Like, I feel like even though you guys were talking about birthday stuff, and it might not have been anything about y'all's relationship or about, you know, like nothing except birthday, it just feels like it wasn't toxic. It wasn't, you know, yelling or screaming. Like, it felt like it vibed okay. And he's just trying to stay optimistic that this relationship and connection is going to work again. So he is trying to positive think. No matter what's happening behind the scenes at the moment, he is. Free yourself. He's trying to free himself from things that are blocking him right now. And I feel like on some level, you have to free yourself from past attachment. Like the false belief that you have about this relationship, this connection. You know, if this is something that you really want to work, for me, it's like, okay, let's let go. Let's let go of the past. Let's let go of, you know, what happened between you guys. It's not to say that what he did to you was right. No. But as we're moving forward, as we're coming into, you know, 2023, let's get you vibing high. Let's get you in a place where you already know your self-worth. I don't have to explain all that to you. You already know what you want. You already know those boundaries. You set those boundaries in place, right? I feel like in 2023, he's going to come back and he's going to show you that this is where he wants to be, right? But right now, he's freeing himself from those other energies that he's still dealing with. But he's positive about coming back into alignment with you. He will be making the efforts. Anything else I can tell Empress Spirit? Anything else? Ooh. Anything else? Yeah, he just wants you to keep an open mind. He does see you as a soulmate. And that will never change. Reconciliation. Yeah, he's definitely returning. And then codependency. There's a lot of codependency affecting this relationship right now. Addiction, sex, drugs, alcohol, third party. Codependency can be anything, right? So, but I would say that he's in good terms. He's in good spirits. Good terms, good spirits. So hopefully that helps you, my love. All right. And we are off. Sharon, let me know what you want me to channel today, love. If you guys don't have any specific that you want me to channel, I can just pull you a general. If you have something that you want me to channel, just let me know. You can always donate $3 or more for more in-depth or for anything else that you want. And YouTube is finally opening all of my stuff for those that are coming in late and didn't hear all of my rant. I finally got the message this morning, so I will be uploading all of your perks. Yeah, that's fine, Sharon. I will be uploading your perks to YouTube throughout the day as I figure them out. So it's exciting. You guys will see your number. You see your number. Oh my God. You'll see your your face on my homepage. I know. Well, that's just an open session, Sharon. So for my members, I don't mind doing extra. That's why lately I'm just like in this vibing mood to just focus my attention on my members and my donators. Because, without you guys, my channel wouldn't have gotten this far. So, I don't mind reading for free for people, but I'm really changing the way my channel works come New Year. So I'm it's going to be a shock to a lot of people, but I feel like I need to go that way for my direction of my channel. And I need to show people my worth. All right. I would like to know if I should be looking for permanent work as I am temping right now. Yeah, and I feel a lot of that. Like, I feel like I just been through so much in 2022, like just lessons after lessons after lessons. And I feel like everything that I learned made me stronger, but made me wiser. It made me want to, like, I fought to get those hours. Like I was on here, I don't know how many times, like, I fought to get my hours and I fought to get that. So now when you have to fight for something you love, it makes it more worth it, right? So, and like I said, without the extra donations, without you guys becoming members, I wouldn't be getting the cash that I am to keep the channel going. So I want to focus come the new year, most of my energy on reading for you guys, the ones that are becoming members and donators. Yes, I officially got the message this morning that YouTube will start paying me for the ads. So I know, I'm sorry about the ads, guys. It might be annoying, but just remembering me every time you see an ad. Okay, Sharon, I would like to know if I should still be looking for permanent work. Yeah, BS semester. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, cow manure, not BS, is empty nutrients. Still the same. Still the same. Right? You got to start somewhere. So, all right. So, should Sharon be looking for permanent work? Yeah, I'll let you guys do 2 questions this session. And then anything other than that will be by donation, Sophie, okay? Just because I really appreciate today more than ever that you guys all who became members and stuff and who donate all the time got me to where I am. So this will be a little extra today for you guys. All right. All right. Okay. So should Sharon be looking for permanent work? Should Sharon be looking for permanent work? Yes. The 8 of Wands. I feel like you need to be looking for permanent work. I get the struggle. I get the back and forth energy of, the temping works out because you're still getting paid during the temping. But I also feel like what's going on is that the universe is kind of testing you right now. Y'all, oh my God, man, I'm going to throw one big party when I hit 10K. I'm telling you. The universe is testing you right now, Sharon. That's what I'm feeling. The universe is, aligning you. It feels like they're aligning you. It feels like they're getting you ready for something big. And that's why you're going through all of the chaos about all of this work stuff, because it's like you're being put through many lessons right now of like what you want to be doing, what you're passionate about. It feels like they're driving you through certain, tempting jobs for you to kind of find your footing, to see what you like, what you don't like, what works for you and your schedule, like the location, like all of that wrapped up in one is what I feel for you is what's going on. And that's why we've been kind of back and forth where we're getting like, yes, this job's going to go for you. And then something else happens, right? It's like the universe is kind of just pulling at you right now to see where you're going to land. But with this 8 of Wands coming up for this question, it does feel like that. It does feel like, still be looking for that permanent work, because there is something coming towards you. Maybe in the next 8 weeks, maybe there'll even be kind of like a peekaboo section here in the next 8 days where, there's some type of opportunity coming your way, and it might just pique your interest. Like you might see something somewhere and be like, "Ooh, I like that," right? And so it's like spirits like wants you to like dive into something you're going to be passionate about. And I feel like that's what you say. You're going after lesson, right? So it's kind of a place of, don't give up on the permanent work, because I feel like there is something aligning coming in for you. You are moving forward. Okay. You are moving forward. Yeah, I definitely see something 8 weeks, and I definitely feel by 8 months, I'm going to say 8 months. I never really do the months or the years. I don't think it's years, but even by 8 months, I feel like you're going to be in some type of permanent work. Okay. What is, okay. Yeah. So I got choose a new direction in a year from now. That's what I'm saying. Don't just stay with a tempting job. Keep your thoughts opening to something else. Like keep your thoughts opening to still looking for that permanent work, because it's going to come a year from now, which is close to 8 months, which is what I'm feeling. Oh, thank you, Empress. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome to me. Yeah, I definitely feel like you might even get this permanent job within the year, right? So when it says choose a new direction, don't just be focused on the tempting jobs. Keep the tempting jobs, because you obviously need that for your money and, to keep yourself afloat with work and, rent and all of that stuff, for sure. But just don't settle in that position. You know what I mean? Keep your eyes open. And if there's a permanent opportunity that is coming towards you, or that gets thrown in your lap, that's what I feel for Spirit is saying. There's going to be an opportunity for this permanent work to come through. It just might not be your time right now. Okay. So don't stick with the tempting job. Like take it because you need it to pay bills and stay afloat, but don't get comfortable in that, because Spirit has big plans for you. And we've been picking this up for a while. It's just, you are going through lesson after lesson, but it's just about your growth. It's just getting you stronger and stronger. Let me know what your second question was. I do see a lot of prosperity. Like I feel like a lot of us went through a lot of downhills in 2022, but we had to in order to make us stronger. And now that we've gone through what we needed to go through, we're going to reap the rewards in 2023. I feel like a lot of people are going to reap the rewards. All right. All right. So okay. So I'm going to do the romance cards for that, and then the message from person. How is the Gemini feeling? How's the Gemini feeling? He's trying to stay positive and optimistic about this relationship right now. He's trying to think, that maybe things didn't work out in the past for a reason, right? But that doesn't mean that it's not going to work out in the future. He's got those romantic feelings for you. That has never changed. He wants to explore them, but he may have some stuff happening. I'll have to tap into that and see. How is the Gemini feeling for Sharon? Yeah, he does want to return and get to know you again. Children could be affecting his relationship, custody battle, working on the inner child stuff, like the childhood. But the honeymoon is coming up. So I see travel with you guys in the near future. He will be making the effort to come back towards you. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. He wants to make that effort with you. He wants to travel the world with you. But it's a universal thing. So it's like divine timing, right? I did actually. And I was like doing the happy dance last night with Jackson. And he was just like, I don't know what any of this means. I'm like, of course you won't. But I was like, I'm so happy. No, it's definitely a huge accomplishment. Gemini is trying to let go of control issues. He's just letting the situation unfold naturally. All right. So that was with that. It's a huge accomplishment, right? People don't realize how hard it actually is to get 4,000. Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of feeling. What would Gemini say to Sharon if it could? What would Gemini say to Sharon if it could? All right. He would say, silent treatment is the only way, sometimes to avoid fighting or arguing. It's pointless. I don't like to fight with you. He doesn't like to fight with you. He never was a fighter. Regardless of what you think, you have no idea. So there's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work and dedication. It really is. He does need you in his life, Sharon. He does need you in his life. I may run away, hide, silent treatment, but I can't run away from how I feel. He really cares deeply about you. He really cares deeply about you. And he's in a place of just trying to figure out, you know, especially, I don't see him coming back this year, but I definitely see a lot of reconciliation with a lot of people for next year. You know, the last 2 years, 3 years, because of COVID, it's just been tough on everyone, right? She won't leave me alone, karma, interference, and third party. So there could be still third party energy happening in that connection, which is why he hasn't made his way back. But today he is saying, can I just say how beautiful you are? I'm very lucky, and sometimes I look at you and I wonder what the heck you see in me. You take me to a place no one else has. Yeah, so you, I know it seems like the connection between us has changed. On some levels it has, but it will all work itself out. Trust what you are not seeing. So yeah, there's a lot that you're not seeing right now, but you're not supposed to, right? You're not supposed to see certain things right now. It's all lessons. So as you're going to 2023, you're still going to see those lessons. Those 4 to 5 hour long streams got me there, but now I'm feeling where you are at, and I'm with you 100% focused on the donors and supporters. Yeah, I mean, without them, you know, and I don't mind reading for people for free. Like, I will still do my free lives once in a blue moon, but for 2023, that's where I'm going. You know, I want to build up on the membership things. I saw other readers have like different levels of members and stuff and perks, and you know, I want to build up my channel that way. You know, and I want to take the people that want to support me and come with me, right? All right, so let me answer that. IG, you're next, Lovey. So let me know what you want me to channel today for you, or if you just want a general. Okay, so what is happening in Gemini's life? What is happening in Gemini's life? So the Knight of Swords is happening. He's driven to be successful. He's very highly motivated. Like nothing stops him from doing what he wants to do. I feel like he's very career focused. He's just propelling forward in life. So it just feels like a busy feeling for him, Sharon, right now. What is this Gemini going through? What is this Gemini going through? Yeah, 9 of Cups. He's ready to celebrate something big. So I don't know if this is like a promotion at work. I do see like some type of celebration coming towards him. It doesn't feel like relationship, though. It does feel like family or work. So maybe a promotion at work or something, or maybe there's a new baby being born or someone gets married. Some type of celebration is coming towards him, but you know, whatever he's been wishing for is definitely coming into alignment as well. Yeah, he's just working on healing and being balanced right now, finding a purpose in his life, remaining calm, becoming like a peacekeeper in his life. Yeah, just getting those opportunities, you know, the King of Cups. Trying to get more balance in his life, have compassion. You know, he could be dealing with a therapist or counselor or a mentor. You know, I just feel like a lot of evolution. And then 4 of Cups. He's doing a lot of meditation, a lot of pulling back his energy right now, just to focus. Did he go overseas for Christmas? Let me see. Did he go overseas for Christmas? Did he go overseas for Christmas? Six of Cups. I would say yes, he did. So hopefully that helped you today, Sharon. All right, IG. You're very welcome. Hey, Jessica. All right. Ooh, I like that question for you. Okay. My question is, how is Kat feeling? I know even though we don't talk right now physically, I feel energetically. We talk in some poster about me. You know, I honestly feel like that's how she's been communicating with you is through like telepathic messages and through, you know, posting stuff. No worries, Jessica. How is Kat feeling for IG today? How is Kat feeling for IG? Oh, the wedding card is coming up here. Interesting, of course. See, the thing is, she could see herself married with you, right? She could see herself starting a family and, you know, living happily ever after with you. And I feel like she's been really thinking about that. You know, the deception card is coming up here, but I don't feel like she's seeing other people. I mean, she may be talking to other people, but as far as like dating other people, I don't see that. I just see that she's not communicating how she really feels, right? She's very shut down. She's very withdrawal. And that's not to say she doesn't care. Like I said, the wedding card is up here and the new love card. So I do feel like in 2023, she's going to start to really open up to you. But there is a sense of level of like just being scared. And we did get like 3 cards yesterday that said that she was still out of fear, right? So her past is still a big part of her. And then what she does for a living, you know, she doesn't want to go through those things she hears in other relationships, because I guarantee you she hears a lot of different things, right? And she doesn't want that. And I feel like she's such a high valuable woman that she just knows what she wants and she hasn't been able to get it. But you're different. You guys vibe so well together when you do chat, you know, and you both have that, you know, connected energy. You both care deeply for one another, but it just hasn't come out. And it's like it's come out in the 5D world. It's come out in past lives with each other. But in this 3D world, it's like you guys haven't had that opportunity to just sit down and like open up, right? If you guys were to just sit down and literally open up and have that chance to go on a date, or, you know, you guys would be married by now. Like you would already have 2 kids by now. Like the connection is there. It's just the universe's divine timing to get you guys to come together, you know, feels like it's still in the process of that. But she definitely sees wedding, and then new love is up here, right? So it just feels to me that she's going to come back in 2023 with a new love energy for you. What else can I say about how it is Capricorn friendly? Yeah, it is safe for you to love. I think she's realizing she doesn't have to hide anymore. That's the biggest thing. She's realizing she doesn't have to hide anymore. She's realizing that it's okay to open up to you. And I feel like that's why I'm seeing, they're showing me a ball. So when I see this ball, it's like the ball is starting to roll now. You know, she's starting to kick the ball from her end, and you'll get the ball on your end soon, because you already want to connect with her, but you don't want to bug her. You don't, you know what I mean? But it's for her. It's a whole other ball game for her. She just wasn't, you guys weren't meeting at the same level, where as now she wants to, and I see her making her way. She knows you're not going to hurt her. I think that was the biggest thing, is that you've given her that space to work through what she's feeling. You know, you haven't pressured her. You haven't, you know, all of that stuff. She's dealt with a lot in her past. And I feel like she's going to be expressing that over the next couple of years, but she's dealt with a lot of heartache. She's dealt with a lot of trauma. And that's what makes her a really good therapist, is, you know, she's been through a lot. So she's able to kind of deal with clients. All right. What else is Capricorn feeling? What else is Capricorn feeling? Good morning, everyone. If you guys would like to be on the donation list or become a member, just let us know. All right. Express your love. Yeah, she's going to be expressing herself. She just needs a little more time, but she sees marriage with you. That marriage card always comes out. But I do feel like that is her way of communicating with you right now, is through those posts, you know, through those posts. All right. How does the rest of December look? How is the rest of December looking for IG? How is the rest of December looking for IG? How is the rest of December looking? Yeah. I mean, any communication is better than no communication, right? So that's my thing. All right. The truth is going to be revealed in a situation come in December. Someone's going to speak their truth to you. Work is going to be very important to you for the rest of December. Whatever you're manifesting, keep manifesting, because it's time to manifest, it says. But I definitely feel like you have been manifesting, so keep planting those seeds for the rest of December. Because like I said, when you go into January and February, you know, those seeds are going to start to multiply and grow. Someone wants to lick you all over. So I do feel like you might have some sexual encounters maybe at the end of December. Opportunities. Yeah, 4 weeks and 4 months is going to be very significant for you. We could say 4 years, but you know, time is endless, right? It's unlimited. So I would say 4 weeks or 4 months is very significant. The number 4, pregnancy. So we've had marriage and here goes the babies. But this doesn't necessarily have to be that you're going to be a dad. I mean, come the end of December. But this could be that you figure out you're going to birth something new, that you want to embark on some type of new journey come the end of December into January. I'll definitely be married. The answers you already know. So you already know what's about to come. Someone might want to move in with you or ask you to move in. Someone's never letting you go. They don't want to let you go. Breakup central. There might be one of these energies that leaves your life. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. RG is going to get pregnant. I'm scared if I let you in, you will hurt me. So there's Capricorn again with the scaredness. I know that's her. Removing other person and walking away. So I do feel like you're going to lose something by the end of this month. But I don't necessarily feel like you need this person either. It doesn't feel like death. I'm not feeling like someone's going to pass on. But I am feeling like someone's just, you know, the lesson between you guys has come to an end, or it's like there's no more growth in that relationship or situation. But for the rest of December, they are saying remain positive. No one has anything on you. Just know that you're the shit. You're going to be very successful when it comes to your money, careers, and your relationship. You're moving on and it's killing this person. So someone is in their feelings about you. Yeah, I never realized what I had until now. Something significant is going to happen to you in the next week. Someone says, please stop. 2 weeks is significant too. And I'm not afraid to lose you because you're mine. So interesting energies. I definitely feel like it's going to be an interesting few weeks for you, IG. Hopefully that resonates. All right, Miss Sophie, you let me know what you're doing for your 2 questions. You're very welcome. And then after Sophie is Becca. Becca, what is the Cancer man feeling? Okay, do you want messages from person or love messages? Or like 5 of each from each? They are, honestly. Some days your reads are really sexual. Other days your reads are really lovey. Then other days your reads are really transformational. I never know what's going to happen with your reading. But the one thing I can guarantee you is marriage and babies with you. Marriage and babies with you. It always comes up no matter what. All right, what are 5 messages for Sophie from her person from this deck? Okay, no worries, love. All right, Sophie, your messages from your person. I know it seems like the connection between us has changed. On some levels it has, but it will all work itself out. Trust what you're not seeing. So it's like you don't need to see what's going on right now, Sophie. You just got to trust. That's the big issue for you, is that you have a hard time trusting. And I don't know if that trust comes from a lack of trust of being, neglected or abused in past relationships, but it's kind of like, if if D goes hot and cold on you all of a sudden, it's all, your mind is like, okay, what's going on here? What's he doing? Why is he not talking to me? You're instantly going to the negative effects of that, right? So Spirit's way of saying, like, you're not supposed to know what's going on right now. You're just supposed to trust that there is a plan in here, a plan in this place. There's more to our story. This is not over yet. He's not over with you. He'll never be over with you. And if there's some point down the road that this relationship does come to an end, you're always going to be that person that has his heart, right? I didn't have to change till now. You're requiring him to change. And you don't even have to do anything, but just being around you or connecting with you or talking to you, it makes him want to be a better person. No one else, another female, has ever done that for him. There are times this connection feels so deep and that scares the crap out of me. He's fucking terrified. The universe is like shaking him up in a snow globe. They put his ass in a snow globe and said, we're going to keep shaking you until you're willing to change. And that's what's going on with him. He's in that fucking snow globe and the universe is making him change. Sometimes I'm scared to let you see the real me. You just may walk. So he's scared that, hey, yes, good morning. He's scared that if you see him in his state of being vulnerable, that you're going to leave. And even though that's not true in your case, it's true in his mind. All right. What are the love messages from D for Sophie? All right. We have, you are my soulmate. That's pretty straightforward. I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone but you. Yeah. No. When he sees himself 80 years old sitting on the freaking porch drinking Hennessy or whatever they drink, he thinks of you. You're an old lady sipping your wine or whatever you drink next to him, or your tea. I think you drink tea. I don't know. Hennessy was the only thing that came to mind. I write out messages a lot, but then I delete them. I'm very unsure of things. So yeah, he does. He writes you a message, text message, email, and then he deletes it, right? He deletes it because he doesn't know how you're going to react to it. And he's scared. I think that you overreact something with no teeth. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you overreact with text messages. Like, he'll send you a text message and you'll sit there and be like, okay, what the hell does this mean? Right. And you might snap on him, or you might like say something, and it just intimidates him. So I feel like pull back on the overreaction too. Or if you're not overreacting, it could be something coming towards you. But there's something about overreacting when it comes to how he expresses himself. I know I've been distanced. Things will be changing. Yeah, 2023 is going to be a change gamer for you in this relationship. Love never had a lot of meaning until I met you. He never really loved anyone that way that he loves you. Let me know what your second question is, Levy. All right. What is coming towards Sophie and Dee for the future? Well, once you guys free yourself from other past connections, past hurt, past pains, all of that lovely dovey stuff, once you guys go through that healing and transformation that you need to go through, so free yourself is a huge thing, because I do feel like that's a big blockage in your connection, is that he's still holding on to past hurt. You're still holding on to past hurt. So technically neither of you are healing at the moment. But as long as you continue to trust and have faith in this relationship, I see good things coming towards you guys in the future. What's to come for the future for Dee and Sophie? Yeah, so staying optimistic, being positive. So I'm feeling happiness. You guys could be retreating, going on vacation together. There is the wedding dress and a tuxedo here. So I do see marriage in the future. But right now, you guys are just getting to know each other, right? Don't push things to happen, like the serious stuff, the engagement ring, the wedding, the babies. Enjoy him and travel the world. Just life is too short to just worry about the big stuff. Go out, make memories with him, relax, enjoy your time together. Your future is gonna come. It's just gonna come, and that's what I'm hearing for you. Just enjoy him. Take it slow, yeah. Release what's no longer serving you anymore. That's the big thing for you, Sophie. It is on his level too. You both need to open up to this love. You both are closed off. You're like closed off books. You both care about each other. You both have love for each other. You both want each other sexually. You both want to talk to each other. But you both are so afraid of being hurt that you keep these walls up. Let's take these walls down. It is safe for both of you to love one another. You both need to open your hearts. So work on your heart chakra in the next couple of weeks. Do a love spell. Yeah, you guys are each other's soulmate. He knows this. So I do see a future of babies. I do see a future of marriage, of traveling the world, of having that big happy family. But right now, Spirit is saying, don't even worry about the future, because the future is so much can happen tomorrow, right? So why are we worrying about the future when we can make the best out of today and into tomorrow? So I can tell you babies in future, and tomorrow you could die. Not saying you're going to, right? But like, the universe has a plan for you. And right now, that's all you need to know. The universe has a plan for you. All right. So Miss Becca. I know I'm right. I give you guys the best advice, and then I need to sit and take it myself. So don't worry. Oh, Lordy. Sometimes I do go back and I listen to my live sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, I need to take that advice. That is my plan and goal. Yes, that is my plan and goal. That is what we're working towards. I just got verified yesterday. So thank you, Levy. All of the members will be getting their stuff here soon. The perks are starting to open. All right. Jessica donated. So I'll add you to the donation list, Jessica. How do I do what? Be spot on. My guides are my world. My guides help me. I just deliver what you guys are supposed to hear. And always the good stuff, but I always said, and I will always say, whoever is meant to come across my channel or view my channel or stay on my channel are definitely meant to hear messages from me. So as long as you are here, as long as you see my channel, as long as you're subscribed, you will receive the message you need to hear, whether it's good or bad. Honestly, I can't even explain that. It just comes through. I hear things, I feel things, All right, channeled message from whoever comes through and what's coming towards me for the rest of December. All righty. Spirit angels, give me 10 channeled messages. Woo, Jesus. All right. So after Becca, is Jessica. Thank you, my loving. All right. What are 10 messages for Becca's? Oh, Jesus. Cards are going everywhere. All right, Miss Becca. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately, whoever you're connecting with, and I know you've got a couple different people in your energy too. You know, this person is really reminiscing about the past with you, but this person is seeing signs. They're seeing angel numbers. They're seeing, you know, maybe movies or music or, you know, certain foods or letters or like whatever connected you guys on some level. This person is seeing that a lot lately. So it's, you know, it could be something as simple as a movie that you two watch together, a song that you guys used to always play. Kane Brown song, for instance, like Heaven, right? You know, that could have been your song with this person. And all of a sudden, everywhere they go on the radio, YouTube, the TV, you know, the shopping mall, that song is just playing. Could be, you know, We Wish You Merry Christmas. I don't know. But that there's something recurring that's going on with this person. And it's like, no matter how much they try to disconnect their energy from you, they can't. They can't. They're seeing constantly signs. Marry me, build a life from the ground up with me. Baby, I love you. Since the moment my eyes laid on yours, my soul whispered she's the one. Time apart has made me realize you are the only one. So this person sees marriage with you. I don't know if you got that first part, but I did start it. You might have to go back but you might have heard. This person sees you as wifey material. They see you as, you know, marriage material. You know, you're not just another baby mama or, you know, girlfriend. Like, you're the whole 9 yards. You know, it's just a matter of this person growing a pair of balls and, you know, making shit work. You guys are both going through your awakenings. You're both going through your lessons. You're both going through your tests. So there's a lot of struggle to get this off the ground, but sometimes the universe gives you that struggle for a reason. So it's like there's a purpose behind all of this. There's a purpose behind the struggles. There's a purpose behind the lessons. You know, if I could turn back the clock, I'd hold you longer, kiss you longer, make love to you, and tell you how much you meant to me. Walking away from you broke me. I am not the same anymore. I'm a better divine masculine because I know what I need to do and change. There is no one for me but you. You know, this person can't move on. How do you move on from something that's real? How do you move on from something that was your everything? You know, how do you move on from something that you deeply fucking cared about, but you were so afraid to open yourself up? And that's what happens with this person. You know, so whether it's your baby dad, whether it's Marquise, it just got to the point where it was like they could not be vulnerable with you, right? And walking away was easier than to tell you how they really felt. But now they're really kicking themselves in the ass for doing that because they realized how much they fucked up. But this person knows you're their twin. You make me feel alive again. I miss your kiss, your touch, and your body. They miss that divine booty. But again, life, they're sidetracked right now. Delays, changes, distractions. Something or someone else has caught their eye. Third-party interference. Doesn't mean it's a relationship. Could be family, friends, money, career. I need to go away for a while. So that's a lesson. That's the obstacle. That's the challenge that they're facing. You're the one I never knew I needed. And I was sitting here thinking about you. I caught myself smiling. I'm hooked. I totally am in love with you. And I'm no longer going to hold back on how I feel. I'm coming back to make you my wife. You're going to get a proposal in 2023. Whether you accept it or not, this person's going to propose to you. They're going to propose to you. You heard it now. Put this date down. I gotta plug my laptop in. Amy says I'm gonna get married. Oh, Lordy. All right. All right. What's coming towards Becca for the rest of December, Spirit? What's coming towards Becca? I feel like they just said grab. You crack me up. I crack myself up. Hey, if you can't have fun during these readings, I don't like to be serious all the time. You know, me and Empress were just talking about this yesterday, how my morning lives are like I'm all serious and shit. And then, you know, my afternoon lives and my nighttime lives, I'm just like more opened. Spirit has me giving you guys your good messages in the morning. Not to say my messages at night and that are good. You know, I'm just motivated to give you the best advice in the morning because that's when I'm most awake. And then I like to have fun the rest of the day. But my whole channel is fun. And this is for entertainment. All right. So for the rest of December, you know already. There's something you already know. Sometimes we get freaky in the morning. Yes, sometimes my spirit guides get freaky. Don't worry. We'll probably get you a freaky card this morning. See, I love the names you scream. Someone loves the names you scream while you're in the bedroom. Will you marry me? See, there's a proposal coming towards you. Could be by the end of December. You could be getting proposed to by the new year. 10 weeks is very significant for you. You do have some backstabbers, lies, and deception coming towards you in December. Abundance is also coming towards you. 8 weeks is also significant. Do not let this one go. So someone is in your life right now and Spirit is saying, do not let this one go. You make me crave you in ways no one else has. You've got that divine booty that no one else has. Please unblock me. Whoever you blocked, they want a second chance with you. They love you, but they do not know how to anymore. See, it's kind of an energy of like, I love you, but I don't know how to be vulnerable. I don't know how to open up. I don't know how to express myself and how to tell you how I really feel about this situation. But they like your freaky sex. They like how you are a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed, Becca. Because I know you put it down in the bedroom really good. You're some freaky stuff. People look at you and they're like, oh, Becca's so sweet. She doesn't drink. She doesn't party. But they get you in the bedroom and that's a whole new story. And that's what it is. You know? You're unexplainable. You're different. And that's what attracts all these people towards you. Someone says you had your choice. Someone's mad at you because you're going to choose someone else over them. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius, expose me. Oh, I already know. But he doesn't have to have your booty. He already knows. He already knows. He sexualizes you with his eyes. You're a match made in the oven. Hey, Tristan, good morning. How are you, love? Of course you can. You are a member. You can always be added. Okay, so now we got your match made in the oven. I honestly think I meant to say heaven, but I might have been drinking when I made this deck. I don't even remember. Because oven and heaven kind of, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be meant like that, but someone sees forever with you. They love the way your lips taste. And I'm not just talking about the lips on top of your lips. I'm talking the lips between your legs. They're your soulmates. Double confirmation, 2 cards saying that this person's your soulmate. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. Look at this. 2 cards of marriage just in this one session. Proposals all around you right now, Becca. You have a secret admirer as well. Baby, I cheated. I don't know how to tell you. So someone might be coming back and telling you something. That there was a third-party interference. Yeah, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. I'm watching your account and reporting back. Someone is watching your accounts. Someone's watching your YouTube. Someone's watching your Facebook. Someone's watching your Instagram. And they're reporting back to either Marquise or the baby dad about what you're doing, about what you're not doing, about who you're talking to. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a bunch of games with these people, with some of these people. You make me have all these dirty and naughty thoughts. I'm hot for you. Someone's going to be hot for you. Like that Nelly song, Hot in Here. You make this person do all that stuff that Nelly does. For the rest of December, keep a dream journal or personal journal and start writing down your feelings. Don't keep them in anymore. Becca, Spirit's calling you out. Yes, ma'am. Someone's not done with you. I tell you, someone wants that. They give me all of you. I love tasting you. Done with the drama. I only want you. This person's walking away from a third-party interference. This right here is God's timing and protection, right? Someone's coming back to apologize. And then again, third parties, troubles, lies, deception, gossip. Some people have nothing better to do, especially if there's jealousy involved, right? Some people are not happy until they hurt someone. So there could be kind of that energy field going around you right now where someone's trying to hurt you because they're hurting, but your angels got you. Your angels have got you. All right, so hopefully that resonates, my love. I've already been on here for an hour. It doesn't even feel that way. All right, Miss Jessica, let me go up. Jessica. It is Jessica's turn. All right. You're welcome, meow. My daughter would tell me, Mom, wait, your person is in the oven. You don't want him until he's ready, do you? Exactly. You don't want, I don't want nothing half baked. That's like having a cake that's not even cooked yet. That's disgusting. You don't want to be eating all that raw shit. Becca, let your cake, let your cake cook. Don't worry about love. Love is coming towards you. Don't worry about getting the dick. There's good dick coming towards you. All right, so I have Jessica, and then I have Yes after that, and then I'll have Tristan after that, and then I'll have Jessica's donation. I do like some things raw. That's between you and your spirit guides, love. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. All right, let's get the show going. I'm gonna have a sip of water here. All right. Will Mo, Sagittarius, and I relationship between us become much stronger in the future? Will Jessica's and Mo's relationship become stronger in the future? Okay, so I am getting the moon card with the Hierophant. So here is what I'm feeling is going on with Mo. Every time I hear the word Mo, it reminds me of The Simpsons. Mo on The Simpsons, right? Mo is a very traditional person with the Hierophant up here. He's very traditional. He likes things old school. Like if you think of like, let's go back to what, like the 1940s, 1950s, when people actually held open doors for women and like car doors and like, you know, the traditional, the man goes to work, the woman stays home, like that traditional, like that's the type of person Mo is. Or he's just an old soul. So even if he doesn't represent that, like now, it feels like he just has an old soul energy, right? So as far as will this relationship become stronger in the future, I am going to say yes. I do believe it will. There's a lot going on behind the scenes with this moon card that you're not seeing right now. I feel like there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. I feel like there's healing on your part that needs to be done. There's also healing on his part that needs to be done. And that's not to say that two broken people can't come together and love each other and actually make a relationship work. But I also feel like to be healed and for your person to be healed, you know, when you come together, it's just such a better feeling, right? And I feel like that's what's happening. There's still a lot of like hurt on your part, hurt on his part, hurt in the relationship. I don't know if there was a situation in which he hurt you or you hurt him, or if lately there's just been some choice words between you guys, but that's what it's feeling like. A lot of reminiscing, a lot of walking down memory lane, a lot of, you know, what ifs, right? But you can't deal with the what ifs anymore. You can't go back and change the past. You know, you have no control over that anymore. All you have the control over is the now, right? So will it get stronger in the future? Yes, but you guys have to work through your issues. You have to communicate better. Both of you have fear going into the future. Both of you are wondering if this is going to be worth it or not. All right. So you both have to switch your mental states. Both of you are thinking negative about the situation. You're not thinking positive about the relationship. And I think that's the biggest blockage right now. So as you move forward, if this is a relationship that you really want, it's like start thinking positive about it. Bring that positivity and that energy towards this relationship is what I'm seeing for you, Jessica. Okay. All right. Let me ask the angels though. I always like to confirm. Will Jessica's and Mo's relationship get stronger down the line? Yeah, you got to listen to your intuition. Your intuition and your gut is the glue to everything, right? When your intuition and your gut is telling you something and you're not listening to it, well, you're missing out on what you're supposed to be learning in the first place. So there's a lot of listening to your intuition and gut when it comes to this connection. What else do I have for Jessica for this question? Okay, yeah, romance. There's so much romance in this connection, and then remain positive. So 2 cards, remain positive, right? He does care about you. He does love you, even though if he doesn't say it or he has never expressed it. There is real feelings there. There's genuine real feelings there. But again, the moon card is up here, right? You both are hiding. Sometimes it's easier to just not express how you feel than it is to be sharing how you feel, right? What would Mo say to Jessica? Regardless of what you think, you have no idea. Yeah, there's a lot going on. They do want to romance you. So there's 2 cards about romance. I didn't have to change until now. And sometimes I'm scared to let you see the real me. You may just walk. So that's where they are. They're hiding under their feelings right now. But as far as your question right now, I do get a yes. Just hang in there. All right. So Jessica is none. Yes. You are still here, right? Jessica, I will come back towards you when I do the donation list. I have you written down, Lovey. I just want to get the members done, and then I can work on the donations. They are. They are. All right. Okay. How does Alex feel about me? You're welcome, Lovey. And Tristan, are you still here? You are next after yes. How is Alex feeling about yes? How is Alex feeling about yes? Alex got codependency issues right now, which we have been picking that up in some general level. You know, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, he's just got a lot going on in his energy fields. He's got a lot of skeletons in his closet. I don't know how else to explain that. He's got a lot of trauma. A lot of things are going on in his mind and his heart right now. But he could be codependent on you, you know, and that's not a good thing for him to be, is codependent on you, because he needs to be working on himself, but he's not going through that healing work. He's not, you know, it's like he starts the healing work, but then he backtracks and then he stops it. And he goes and does the same thing that he's done before, right? So for codependency to come up as your first card, that kind of makes me question what's going on with him. How does Alex feel about yes? He's trying to love you the best way he knows how. And that's the thing, is that even if you guys are not in communication still, it feels like he's trying in his own way, but it's not good enough for you, right? But it feels like it's good enough for him. So there's a disconnection of communication definitely here. Neither of you are on the same page, but he wants to open his heart up to you again. But he needs to fix himself. Yeah, he's not putting in the work. That's the problem. He's codependent on you doing the work for him, and that's not going to happen. You can't let that happen. Yeah, Alex is releasing himself from something else right now. Release your ex. So he still could be in some third-party inner energy with his ex or an ex connection or work or money. He's trying to make the effort, but still freeing himself. Yeah, he's still freeing himself from something else. He does see marriage with you, engagement, and this could be the one. So he does see you as wifey material, but until he gets that codependency and works through his issues, he is an unhealed divine masculine. All right. How is Jason feeling? How is Jason feeling? Jason sees this connection with you as divine timing, worth waiting for. So everything that's supposed to happen with Jason will happen like in divine timing sets. So don't pursue anything. Don't try to rush anything. Let everything unfold the way that it's supposed to. He likes flirting with you. You guys have a good flirting energy. I don't know why separation's up here. If you are separated by distance or maybe emotional separation with Jason at this time, but he does feel separated from you. He is missing you. He knows the situation with you is about forgiving and learning. So you both need to release and heal from the past to move this relationship forward. Pay attention to the red flags with Jason. There might not be something you're seeing. There might be something that's about to come out. But Jason wants to go away with you. I've got the retreat card. He's very attracted to you, and he also sees wedding with you. So you're a valuable woman as regards to these men wanting you. What are these red flags that were coming out? What are these red flags? There's something that he needs to learn from the past. There's still a lesson that he needs to learn from. He does love you. He is falling in love with you. Jason is. What are these red flags, though, Spirit? He still could have a soulmate connection with someone else. I mean, he does see you as a soulmate as well. Yeah. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. You're going to find something out, but they're not really telling me what it is at this time. What is this that's coming out? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah, something's going to happen. Yeah, he's hiding something. I'm not going to say that it's like necessarily bad, but he's not being honest about something. All right, Tristan, you're up, lovey. Let me know what I can channel for you today. And then I believe you're my last member so far. And then I will do donations. Unfortunately, you hit that on the nail. That's for sure. All right. I need coffee. I need to order some coffee. Need some energy boost. Hey, my coworkers all seem close, but I feel like they are all excluding me at times. Is it true? And if so, is it intentional? Ooh. Ooh. And maybe you can ask for what's coming. Yeah, of course you can. Okay. Are Tristan's coworkers excluding him at times? Is Tristan's coworkers excluding him at times? Is Tristan's coworkers excluding him at times? Yes, you hit it on the nail. Okay, so I have yes and I have a no. So it could be unintentional sometimes, but I do believe it's intentional some other times too. So I kind of feel like it's whatever they're doing. So I don't know if it's like they're going out to a certain restaurant and they may feel like that restaurant you wouldn't vibe with, or, you know, they're going to a coffee shop, but, you know, maybe you don't drink coffee, but there's like circumstance under that. So sometimes I feel like they probably look at they're like, no, Tristan wouldn't like that. Let's not invite him. But then other times I feel like it's like, oh, well, maybe we should invite them. But then, you know, they're intentionally saying, no, let's not invite him. You know what I mean? So I feel like it is a mixture with this question with you. And I do feel like it feels like it's one person who's always making like the decision and choice over other people, which, you know, people should be able to make their own decision, right? But it feels like there's like a higher leader that always makes the decisions. So with the Death card and the King of Cups, so my yes and my no, it's like a mixture. It's like some people actually want to hang out with you. They actually want to get to know you. And then other people, I don't know, maybe it's jealousy. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe they're jealous of you. Maybe you do better work than they do. So it's like they don't want to get to know you. So why would they invite you? You know what I mean? What's going on with these coworkers and their energy spirit? What's going on with these coworkers? Because I just feel like a narcissistic energy, jealousy energy, camera. Yeah, it does feel like you have one or two coworkers that, you know, actually intentionally want to get to know you. They want to hang out with you, but there's just a couple other energy. I don't know how many people are at your workplace, but it just feels like some of them actually like you. They want to get to know you. They want to hang out with you. But then there's others that are like really stuck up and stuck in their ways. What is going on with these coworkers and their energy spirit? Yeah, they're just, okay, so I have the separated card, which is sadness, missing you, thinking about you. But that stuff is all relationship. The only thing I can see is that these people are really sad with their lives, right? Some of them can be dealing with addictions, drugs, alcohol, codependency, obsessions. They have blocks, you know, they're restraining themselves from enjoying life. So when some people are jealous and they're not happy with their lives, they try to portray that or bring that on to other people. And that's what I see going on. There's a lot of jealousy at your work. People are jealous, maybe because you're vibing higher, maybe because you're getting recognized by your boss faster. Maybe you're getting a promotion and they know about it. So they're hating. They see you ascending. Let them hate. Let those people hate. Let them be jealous. But yeah, hopefully that part resonates. But people are going to hate whether you do good or not, right? So you might as well go do what makes you happy. All right. Oh. Yeah, for sure. And that's not really fair to you, right? All right. What is the energy around Tristan for the rest of December into January? All right, the answer you already know. So I feel like you already know deep within you, like your intuition, your gut has been trying to tell you that this stuff is going on in the workplace. But you're a very kind soul. You don't hurt anyone. You go do what you need to do. You come home. You know, you're not into fighting, arguing, gossiping, none of that, right? You keep to yourself. You do your work. So you already knew that these people were being that way. You just didn't want to think, like you didn't want to actually believe it to be true. I love you, beginning to end to everything. Someone is going to express that they love you by the end of this year. Yeah, marriage engagement ahead. This person sees marriage with you. They want a second chance, or there's a new opportunity of a relationship. They see you as their emperor. So you have your empress coming in. It could be a twin flame situation. Hey, ARPC. Doggy style. You may like doggy style. You may like to give it doggy style. This person may like to have a doggy style. But whoever is coming towards you or coming in, they have very dirty thoughts about you. They like on top. You could like your person on top. And I feel like there's money or a settlement or something coming your way for the rest of December into January. All right, love you. So hopefully that resonates. All right. We are moving on to the donations now. All right. Wasn't there another question first? Or did you tell me? Was there another question you wanted for your donation read? Yeah, this session's only by donation, ARPC, or membership. There's no free one for this one. Okay, so let me go there, but I thought there was another thing you donated for. Okay, no worries. Jessica, was the cap girl I got rid of, whom I assumed was my friend, was she jealous? Was the Capricorn that Jessica got rid of, was this person jealous of her? Was this person jealous of her? Was this Capricorn jealous of her? Was this Capricorn jealous of Jessica? Was this Capricorn jealous of Jessica? Yeah, I don't see the first question. I just see this was she jealous question. So I have the 7 of Wands. I don't believe she was jealous, but she was very blocked. Her energy was very blocked. I don't get jealousy off this person, Jessica, to be honest with you. I don't get jealousy. Maybe she just okay, I am feeling like maybe she wanted to be you. So maybe there was a bit of jealousy, but it doesn't feel like the normal jealousy I'm feeling. She wanted to be like you and she wanted what you have. So I guess that is jealousy in a way. But this girl had issues. She was blocked. Like her energy feels very blocked. It feels like she was dealing with a lot in her life, whether that was, mental issues or emotional issues or, addictions or something. It just felt like she was really blocked in life. She had no clear direction. That's what it feels like. No clear direction. No clear direction. Yep, ARPC, I will get to you after I'm done Jessica's donation. Jessica, can you repost the question that you wanted? I can't find it. Oh, that was the, yeah. So, okay. So let me see if I can clarify that a little bit and what's going on in energy fields. I wasn't sure if that was the question, but I got a no for it. But I do feel like she tried to be you. You know, she was jealous of like what you were trying to accomplish, or she was jealous of like who you were, in a way. But I mean that she's just blocked. I feel like addictions and stuff. What was going on with this Capricorn girl for Jessica? What was going on with her? What was going on with her spirit? What's going on in her energy? Yeah, I hit it on the nail. She had an addiction. So drugs, alcohol, sex, you know, codependency energy. She has a block, yeah, restraining. She was a sad person, you know, and she took off your energy, right? You have a very high energy about you. You vibe high. You live life. You go for life. You work. You know, you've got a reason to get up every morning. You've got a passion. You have a goal. Whereas, you know, I felt like she was the complete opposite from you, right? So I feel like you cutting her off, you getting rid of her, actually did you a favor, because it was like she was sucking your energy, or she was taking things from you. And that's kind of what I'm feeling in that perspective. Like she was draining your energy. She was taking from you. It's all right, love you. Yeah, and that's what it feels. It feels like she was low vibrational. Yeah, I can see that. All right. I feel like you're better off though. Like I feel like your energy has definitely like shifted positive since um discontinuing from her. She was sucking your energy. It's also like vampire energy suckers, right? There's some people like, you know, you can't even be around them. You can't talk to them. You can't engage with them because they suck the life out of you. She was one of those people. I just couldn't allow her to suck my energy from me now. No. Because she would have continued to take. That's the type of person she is. But you're much vibrational Like, your guides got you. They're protecting you. So she is where she needs to be, and you are in a different place now. And yeah, it's kind of like you're good now. You're good now. All right. ARPC, you want channeled message, correct? Do you want channeled messages, or what did you want? Welcome in, everyone. If you would like a message, you can donate for $3 to get a message, or you become a member for $6.99 a month. I just officially got verified, guys, from YouTube yesterday. And so the perks are starting to open up. So my members are going to start seeing that over the coming weekend. Work on it some today and get it up all going. So this is an exciting time for my channel. Everything is new. I'm learning all the new stuff. Okay. What is the energy around ARPC's twin? He's going to be going through a breakup soon with a karmic. I have the breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So we already know he's been silent treatment to you because he was with her. But I feel like that relationship is going to be coming to an end soon. Or he could just be feeling separated from you. What else is going on with this twin? What else is going on with this twin? He once saw marriage with her, or he still does on some level, because I got the wedding rings coming up here. So he still feels so connected to her. But there's some sudden change, some shocking news, some surprise or transformation coming in that connection with the karmic and the twin. So it feels like he's a lot in his feelings. They're both mirroring each other right now. She could be a karmic twin flame. But he still has passion for her. He may still have passion for you too on some levels, but he's definitely in his head at the moment. There's definitely something going on. Some sudden change. Oh, I know. I've already got this stuff all going from last time, Empress. It's all the stuff is already up and going. But there's a karmic relationship between those two. So he's got to go through the lessons that he's supposed to be going through. He's got a lot of heartbreak, and there's a lot of toxicity around this relationship, a lot of addictions. But there's a lesson that he has to learn with her. And that's all I can say there. Is there a lesson? What's going on with the karmic? What's going on with the karmic? She's moving on and trying to make healthier choices. She's trying to gather herself together. She's trying to rebuild her life. So it feels like she's discontinuing her energy. Something is ending and it's bringing about a new beginning. Empathic and narcissistic paradigram. She felt like she was being used from him, But I do see them conversing over coffee or trying to make it work. Or he wants to make it work, but she looks like she's moving on from this. They do love each other. And then be lighthearted, finding out. There could be something that she finds out about him. Is there anything else you want to know, ARPC? What does he want from me? What does this man want from ARPC? He wants you to fuel his ego. He's got fear and ego issues, jealousy issues. So he wants to come to you for you to fix that. He wants a second chance. He does feel separated from you. And I mean, again, he wants a second chance. So with breakup being up here, he probably wants you to come back and give him that relationship. What is this person feeling for ARPC? Yeah, he wants a second chance, relationship evolving to the next phase. He wants to grow with you. He might still love you. He's going to send you a love message or try to reach out to you. He sees you as a one. He wants to open his heart to you. But he has sabotaged this relationship, but he's trying to rebuild it. He could even ask you for a cup of coffee too. But it's the chaser and codependency relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So he has fear, but he sees you as a soulmate. So I don't know. That's what I have for you. Lordy. Can you speak to her? Can ARPC speak to her? The karmic. I've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a yes. I don't know how good that's going to do for you, though, but I have a yes. Should ARPC move towards her divine masculine energy? Should ARPC move towards her divine masculine energy? I have the 6 of Cups, which is a yes. I don't know what that means. Ask which divine masculine turned by it is. I don't know what that means. Like, are you talking about angels? Like, well, I did get that you should channel your divine masculine. I mean, if you feel like that's who you're tapping into, then I would say listen to your intuition and your gut on that one. I feel like you can do anything you put your mind to, ARPC. You already know the answers to those. You're welcome, Lovey. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm feeling too, Empress, with the karmic energy that you're talking about. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know anything about that, but see, this is why I got you. This is why I got you on the back load, Empress. All right, guys, with that, I have been on here for an hour and 46 minutes, and I am feeling a bit fatigued. I think a shower and breakfast is actually calling my name, and a morning coffee. So I think I'm going to go recharge my energy, play around with the membership thing here, see what I can do to develop it, to get onto my screen, and then I will be on here this afternoon for sure. So thank you for the donations, guys. Thank you for everyone who was hanging out with me. Much love, and I will talk to you here in a little bit.